Hello, world, and welcome to another edition of Cover Connectors Industry Intel, where I have music news for you. First off, today is my birthday, and another year older, which is really cool and really fun in this new era. Before I get into news, I'm just acknowledging people in my life that impacted me and do different things. As you could see, I run a company, Cover Connector, where I help network people, inform people, and do different things. And I just want to give a shout out to somebody who really inspires me, especially in this time. Jillian Weston, she runs a networking group called Unicorn Network on Long Island, New York, which is a millennial networking group. She's also social media, and she doesn't back down. I'm a workaholic. I know she is, and even with all this craziness going on, we're still forging through with our dreams and passions, and not letting societies let us down, no matter what the cost. So, Jillian, thank you for doing what you're doing. I really appreciate you as somebody in the business industry. And yeah, so let me get on with the news today and what we have going on. In New York City, Governor Cuomo, he's actually advocating and looking for unemployment relief for gig workers. He has set aside time to really focus on this issue and let you guys, breathe. And, he knows about the independent contractors, the gig economy, how it's so important to New York and the survival. And he doesn't want, people to be left out. Once again, politics aside and everything, he's another person who's doing a really hard, working hard to, solve problems and not laying down when the chips are in. It's, just people like him are inspiring. Like at this time, just got to inspire, and that's the key. Just inspire, make decisions, do things. Don't just twiddle your thumbs and wait. I mean, you can if you want, but I mean, that's not the way I'm gonna go, and that's not the way, people I want to work with, So, continuing on, I want to inform you about what's going on the, what you call it, the billboard connections and resources that you guys have that you can go to and figure out what to do and how to get things. So obviously there's financial aid, there's this, there's that, but what about your mental health? What about your well-being? What about supporting your mind and the things you go through, the struggles, the challenges, just talking to somebody and getting some help in that respect? There's a place for this. It's called Backline. It's connect like music industry to their families and basically mental health, wellness. This has been crazy. They do Zoom sessions where you could talk to people and just get out your feelings, get what's really bothering you, and just help you through these crazy times. It's something that you should really look into, because it's hard being alone. I live alone. Maybe you live alone, maybe you live with family or friends or whatever. It's still hard, just struggling, and just getting that outside voice is always good to hear. It's always good to, continue forging new relationships and just, hearing a voice of reason that's not your own. Um, Also, if you're looking for an educational resource, NYU has a music industry essential course. If you want to learn about different aspects of the music industry, you could sign up and learn all different ideas and things that you could you know uh, elaborate on your music career. I'm not sure about pricing or how that all works. I didn't really look too far into it, but I'm just here to deliver you the resources that are out there. I just want you to acknowledge there are things for you to help you get through. There are things that you can do besides watch TV or just play a song and create new songs. There's stuff, the world keeps turning, the world keeps moving. It's not a standstill. Just remember that, because, you know, this is how this is how the world goes. It spins and spins, and we might be capped inside. You might be an essential worker. You might be outside, but everybody still has to do a job, whatever job it is, whatever your purpose is, whatever it is. Find purpose, find reason, find a way to get through your days. Call somebody. Give them projects. You know your network, so tell them, oh, you're good at this task. Can you do this for me? And I'm good at that task. Let me do that for you. Let me build something. And, when this is over, when we could get out there, we can, really forge forward on a business level and get the economy back going and just help everything, uh, you know, come together. That's my business news for today. Tune in tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy my birthday and have some fun other stuff. If you are on my Facebook friends, I'm going to post this, and I'm going to post some other fun, interesting stuff that I'm doing all day, and I'm shouting out to, people who really impact my life and influence my decisions and just really keep me aligned with the world.